Okay, so guys, hello and welcome back to another video, right? Okay, the audio is clear, so we can start now, right? So let's go, guys. And those who remember yesterday, we have seen that if market taps on this zone, we might get a good chance for up move, and it will hit everybody just sell who are in the place, right? Who are at highs, right? And market did the same thing. We were trying to buy it here, buy it here, buy it here, but it didn't give us good opportunity, right? Here we got a very scalp entry. I took only with the 20% quantity, and then you can the rest is history, right? You can see market was going upside and upside and upside, right? So let me just delete these target lines and get back to the 5 minute time frame. Those who remember, we had this trade are in place, right? Now we have also discussed what market can do when market was like given this high and this high, right? So these are the three moves which are done already in the market. So after that I was waiting for a big retracement, right? But big retracement, we need some confirmations. If you see, this is the swing here, this is the swing here, and this was the swing here which has given a fake breakdown. And if you measure from this bottom to this top, it will be like 0.5% retracement. It will be like something what do you say, trap, and which is clearly seen on this candlestick pattern. Let me just zoom into the chart so that you will get to know what was like what I'm telling about, right? See what was the reason why I'm saying it's a trap. See, this is the support zone, multiple time tested. It has given a breakdown candle and a green bullish candle. It's a hammer candle, right? So what does this hammer says? It has to go up. But what market did? Market came down here, took the SL, and you mark Fibonacci from this to this. You will get this 0.5. Even you can mark from this to this. You will get like area 0.5 and 0.618 level. And here you didn't got any breakdown candle. You got a what candle? You got a hammer candle. The same candle here. So those who are impatient, those who entered directly here, they got their SL hitted here, and market got the liquidity and it started moving upside, right? And now if you see, we had this low and this high. Based on this was the buying zone. If you clearly see, this was the buying zone, but before that it has did something like this. So it's a structure change. Are you getting my point? It's a structure change. And for this downfall, there was this retracement and we had a swing here. We can say on hourly time frame, it took the SL, or it has swept the liquidity, right? The reason why I'm saying, if we switch back to the hourly time frame, you can clearly see this was the candle. It had swept the liquidity, and this is the retest, and this is the second retest. Are you getting my point? See, this was the swing here. It took the liquidity, heated everybody's SL, and then it was coming down, right? So either that is a retracement or that is a reversal, because if you see, for this buying momentum there is no big retracement, so this is the big retracement, right? Are you getting my point? So this was the simple reason for this trade which I marked here. Like, this was the logic actually, right? But what happened here yesterday at night when I was like around 11:30 or like 11, yeah, 11:30 or 12, I took the trade here somewhere around here, and market started consolidating, right? And it was a night time, so I didn't took, like, mostly I don't trade on the night, but I took the trade and I was playing some game. So I holded that trade, and somewhere around, like, I cut my trade somewhere around here with the 1:1. I guess 1:1 only I have booked around, like, yeah, 1:1 probably. 1:1 somewhere around here I close my trade. But if I hold it with like a trailing SL or by reducing SL, I might have got my target, which was like initially where, let's just see, it was somewhere around here. The reason for this target is just simple. So those who remember, like, there are few things I usually trade. This is the low and this is the high, right? So if you see, it is currently at 0.5, so this can be the target. But I usually, when in uptrend and when market is like such a strong momentum, in a strong momentum, what I actually prefer, like, hitting SL of 2 to 3 peoples, right? So here this was the first swing and consolidation. So first SL, it got hitted here, second SL was at here, and third SL was at somewhere around here. I mean, this is the swing here, right? Third swing. So I believe that market will come down here, hit SL, market, it will give retracement, it will again come down here, it will create a wick here, and after that wick it will continue its trend. It's a possibility. I'm not saying I'm going to buy it here, but the probability of this, it was like it can go upside from this. But logically, if you see, like, as per the analysis, it has to touch like 0.5, or like in this zone it has to touch, and this is also a retest zone, right? So it has to touch this zone. Otherwise what it can do, like here it can come down and then go upside, or it can directly go upside because the trend is positive. And you know guys, sometimes it doesn't tap the Fibonacci zones also. It never tap the 0.5 level also. The reason why I'm saying, because see, here also we got we didn't got much good enough entry. Here we were waiting for this, here also we didn't got any entry, right? So those who remember, see, I was let me delete this, let me delete this, let's keep this, right? We need that, right, to in order to explain. See, when market was at here, like when market was moving upside, I was waiting to market come down here in this zone, and I was waiting to take trade from here to the high level, right? But what happened, market like just gave upside momentum retracement, and it took SL of only these people, right? It has not tapped this zone. If it tapped this zone, I would be like, I was interested in this zone, but it just reversed from the same level, right? Again, if you see, when like market made a swing, see, when market made a swing like this is the bottom, this is the high, this is the big momentum retracement, there was again big momentum, again there was big retracement. So I was waiting for another retracement. Which retracement? You will notice that from this bottom till this high, I was waiting for this zone trap. I mean, I was waiting for this stop loss hunting in a very good manner. See, this stop loss hunting I was waiting in a good manner, but it happened in a very short time frame. In just 1 minute it has broken the swing and it has reversed and closed, right? So I told you to go with very small quantity, because here it is not a good trap, right? And if you see, it was, whether it was not a good trap, but the momentum was strong, it went up like almost 20 points straight away. If you keep trailing, your trailing SL will get hit at almost 21 point 310 pips. That is like very good profit for such a small stop loss. And if you call it stop loss was just like 3 points. So 1 is to 10 risk reward ratio achieved. But we didn't took the trade. I booked somewhere around here, and then I booked somewhere around here, right? With the trailing SL, and then market boom, right? So this happens sometimes, right? So it doesn't give us a proper retracement, and almost 1 is to 10, we can probably say, with the trailing SL 1 is to 10 heated here, right? Anyhow, after that momentum, I was waiting for, see, now I will tell you the structure. See, there was a support, there was a support. I was waiting for this fake breakdown, right? Here also, if you see, I was waiting for it will slowly come down here. It will hit the SL and it will create a hammer candle here. So I was waiting for this candle at this level, but it didn't tap the zone. Are you getting my point? So this was the reason why I say, like, sometimes it doesn't give the retracement and just starts moving upside. See, it went up, retrace, and start moving upside, right? So logical level was here, logical level was somewhere around here, and here also. If you notice, here I guess that will be fine. See, we have a very good swing low here and swing high here. So it has to tap which level? It has to tap this zone, right? But it has tapped only above zone. See, this is the buying zone here, right? Are you getting my point? So this is the buying zone here, which is probably at this level. So logically it has to tap 0.5, which is like retest level also, but it tap only one level and then go upside, right? So because of this reason, I'm telling you, there is a possibility that it will not go down here. See, when I shorted it here, my target was just this, like just this swing only. The reason why, because it can create a trap here and then it can go upside, right? The same like here. See, it went up, it has created here also, it has created a structure change here. See, it was giving a structure like this, it has given a structure change, right? Now also, if you see, the retracement looks like done here. Let me switch back to the hourly time frame and we'll see, like, from the daily. We'll start from daily. Just give me a moment. Okay, so see, from daily time frame, what do you see here? As per the plan, you will see there is a momentum in the market, right? There is a good momentum. There is a hammer candle, and there is a support zone also. See, these are the support zone. Closing and openings are the support zone. Let's switch back to the 4 hour time frame. On 4 hour time frame, what do you see here? It was a support zone. See, let me open the pane so that we don't need to hide the drawings anymore, right? See, let me just pick up here. Fine. Turn off magnet. See, support, support, support. Now this is called as fake breakdown, which I already explained in the 2 days back video, right? So for this, if you see, support, 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 and support, this is a fake breakdown. Now it's a breakout. It is at a retest level. And which is the retest level? This might be full zone is a retest zone. See, you might say this full zone is a retest zone, right? So here, this is the up move. Sorry, this is the up move. Let me delete this open pane here. See, this is the up move here. This is the retest here. We find a trap here and we enter here. We keep target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4. You can keep trailing. I told you guys you can book 100 points, 200 points with this, right? If we get a good setup, stop loss will be the same, like 10 points, 15 points, or like even 5 points stop loss. With the 5 point stop loss, you can book 100 points target, right? But that too, you need a confirmation and a good analysis and a good thing, right? You need good mindset for this, right? To initiate the trade, look for every reason. If you don't get a proper reason, what you can do, you can do it like only take with the one lot only, right? Don't go with the 5 lots, right? So let's just switch back to the hourly time frame. In hourly time frame, I can clearly see it has almost retested. Let's see it on a hourly time frame whether it is taking support or not, right? Let's switch on our rectangle here, and I can see somewhere around here we have a swing. So I guess I'm not able to properly locate the swing here, right? See, there are multiple wicks. This is a stop loss hunting. See, this is a stop loss hunting. This is a stop loss hunting. See, market came down here, went up, came down here, again went up. It took SL, then it went up and retested and then went up, right? Same here, I guess. It went up. Okay, we have a swing here. I think we need to consider this plus this, right? So let's delete everything. Let's delete everything and mark from this swing, maybe like this, till the taps, right? The taps are somewhere around here. We have taps here also, no issues with that. But I don't actually, I don't the reason why I'm telling in detail, because I don't want to get trapped in this kind of a scenario. See, market will come down here, it will give us a sign, it will give breakout structure here, we will enter, and then it will come down here, it will take the SL, and then it will go up. And how much it went up, if you see, if we take SL like here, almost like 10 point SL will took, and after that it will move 30 points. So that's of no use, right? So that's why I'm worried here whether we need to wait for this trap or we can go directly. That is the thing, right? And this thing only happens when market has a strong move. See, when market has a strong move, it will just give consolidation, right? It will not give you, see, when market is in trend, it will give just weeks here. See, it was a trendy market, it came here, it gave just retest and then went up. Here the market is trendy, so that's why I'm expecting a good up move here, right? I guess let's just switch on to the lower time frame. Might we get entry somewhere around here? We miss something like this. See, on 30 minute also we have a good candlesticks here, 5 minute remaining, and both are like candles which has bottom wicks, right? Now if you want to take a confirmation, you can consider by looking at previous bottom wick candles. The reason why I'm saying this, because see, we have a bottom wick, we have a bottom wick, we have bottom wicks, right? So there is a possibility that it can go up if we have bottom wicks. This is the first thing. Another thing, let's just switch back here. See, we have something like this here, we have something like this here, we have something like this here, right? See, if you are taking entry somewhere around here and once market reaches here, this is a retracement and weak player exit, weak player exits here, and then market moves up here again. After so many, like after such a good momentum, let's say it's a consolidation, market will again come down to take your SL. So that's why the entry is very important, whether like where you are entering and where is your SL. So if your SL gets seated here or if you panic here, then you are not a trader, you are not a good trader. You need to learn you need to learn market psychology. You need to think according to the market, not according to your own psychology, right? You have to be prepared, confident, and you need a good setup, you need a good risk reward ratio, you need like a good mindset, and your psychological condition should be proper. You will be not taking over trading, you will be not taking revenge trading. If these things are in place, then you might able to capture such a good momentum. Are you getting my point? This is such a good momentum. See, after the trap, it has moved like how much? It has moved like almost 77 pips with just like, and here also you will get trades also. See, in between that you have a low here, you have a high here, you will get chance at here, right? Let's just see if we can mark Fibonacci at this zone, right? See, we have Fibonacci. I guess here we have a trade, right? So I'm not going to explain in detail. You can go back on stream and you can check whether this trade I have already explained or not, right? So let's just switch back to the 15-minute time frame. On a 15-minute time frame, I can see it looks like a fake breakdown. See, This looks like a fake breakdown. See, downfall, retrace, downfall, it has to give a breakdown, but it has started moving up. So it might give a confirmation like this, and if it gives a confirmation like this, we can execute our trade. First, we might execute a small trade with the risk reward ratio of 1:2, 1:3, 1:4, that only. But if we get in future, see, the trap is look like this. See, if we get a trap like this here, okay, we got a breakdown and then candle reverses and makes a good hammer candle, then we might see a good reversal. And at this retracement, for this like up move, there will be retracement. At this retracement, we'll go with the good quantity and we'll hold for bigger target, maybe like let's say 50 points, 60 points, 80 points, 100 points. It is possible, right? Because if you see, it's a daily time frame. See, it's a daily time frame. Market is down already by how much points? It's down already by 23 points. If it comes down another 10, 20 points, it will be another 30 point downfall, right? So total 30 point downfall. So for this 30 points downfall, if one market has to give, see, this was the green candle, this was the green candle, this was the green candle. There are continuous three green candle. There is a retracement candle. There is another green candle, right? And how much is this worth, right? See, this green candle worth almost 64 points. Green, in green 64, in green 23 points, in green 62 points. So let's assume that this candle gives us a, creates a candle like hammer and closes somewhere around here, right? So it is at bottom. We are taking trade at bottom, and bottom is almost like 30 points down, right? So 30 points, and let's just say it will create another 20 point up move for the green candle, for the hammer candle. This is another 20 point momentum. So we can capture this 50 point with the bottom SL of just like 5 to 10 points. 10 point is, I guess, it will be max. We don't need that much. But let's assume that we got a late entry or we got a very small retracement here. So we have a 10 point SL or 7, 8, 9 point SL. So for this 10 point SL, we can capture 30 plus 20, that is 50. That is almost 1:5. Approximately 1:5. But here we're going to book at 1:2. Are you getting my point? We are going to book at 1:2. So probably we'll book 50% quantity, and for the rest 50% quantity, we got 1:5. So 2 plus 5 is like 7, and we overall we will get 1:3.5. So overall risk reward ratio in this trade, it will be around 1:3.5. So if you are risking $10, you will get $35. You are risking $100, you get $350. Just single trade. And if you lose, you will lose like let's say $10 or $100, right? According to the your risk reward ratio. So let's just move to the 5 minute time frame and see what market is doing currently. I'm saying currently like this structure, it just going down, 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 and down, and down, and down, and you will not see any kind of movement like this. See, this was the good momentum for upside momentum for the upside. We'll switch back to the line chart. See, line chart, line chart. See, I'm telling you, see here from the start, it has like moving upside, upside, breaking highs. See, this was the structure. Every time it was like breaking the high, right? Here it started breaking the low, breaking the low, breaking the low, and this is the low. Now the low is not broken, but there is a high. See, here we have high, here we have high, and here we have high. The low is not broken, so the high is still intact. So it looks like in consolidation. It might give like fake breakout and then downside. It is possible because this is a trendy momentum. So it can create a trendy momentum, or it will come down here. It will take everybody's SL. It will create hammer candle here, and then it will move up, and it will straight away go to which swing? First swing, and there is only one swing here, second swing. Are you getting my point? This is actually a zone, so it can go till this zone. So you have like from 3300 to 20, this 20 point plus this 5 points, this 25 points, and your SL will be like here around 90 or 85. So this, for this 10 point, you have almost 1:2.5 risk reward ratio, right? This is this stop loss is like extreme. You need to keep only 5 point stop loss, right? There is nothing wrong with that. Okay, I think that's it for today, guys. Okay, I guess we don't have permission for that. We need a premium version, and I am using like currently 3 4 trading views, right? So I think no need to purchase on every account, right? Okay, guys, I think that's it. I have explained you the chart here. We can take up a trade here. If we think in the way that we can take up a trade, that is possible. That was possible here, but I guess I am waiting for a trap here, right? So if we wait for a trap here, definitely we need some good momentums here, right? See, the reason why I'm saying, because see, this is a double bottom. We got a good confirmation like here. See, this is the first confirmation. We got a good breakout. Then another confirmation at retest. We got another breakout. Here also we got a good swings. and it has crossed the swings, right? See, it is creating candlestick like this. Now it has started creating candlestick like this. Gave a breakdown. See, it gave a breakdown here. It gave a breakdown. There were two red candles, and the red candles totally covered. Also the swing got covered. So this is a confirmation. So that's why I'm telling you to take a trade here, but this is going to be only a scalp entry, because as per the plan it can go up till here, it will create a trap, and then it can go down. And after this candle, if you see, if you get a candle like this here, hammer candle, after hitting the SL on our level, we might see a good momentum for 50 points also, right? So capture this 50 point, just leave it this 2 3 points, I guess. Let me see how much is the profit possibility here. Almost like SL is like 2 point, and max you get 1 is to 2, so probably 5 points. So ignore this 5 points, or take it with this 10% 20% quantity. If it works, that's fine. If it not works, still that should be fine, and it should not affect your account size, right? Okay guys, I think we'll delete this entry, we'll delete this. I guess we have explained everything. We'll meet in the evening session if market keeps consolidating or keeps trading in the zone. So that might be we get a good momentum in the evening, and we can capture either downside or upside momentum, right? So I think I will be closing my stream here, and we'll see you in some time. Thank you guys. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll just mark the Fibonacci zones, right? We have not marked Fibonacci for this big momentum. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Okay, fine. 15-minute time frame. So we have to keep these things in mind. Fine. Hit this Fibonacci, right? So this is the buying zone which currently we are in. And I will delete these trades plus this also, because it is creating a mess on the chart, right? To delete this, we didn't got this entry, so we will also delete this, right? Let's just delete this, and then keep this like here, and make it a small, where around here will be till this one, right? Market will on till this. We'll keep this. We have an event at 6, right? So let's just see whether we get a good chance or not, right? So market is currently downside retracement, downside retracement, downside consolidation, and because of this consolidation, it has created a trap on bottom, trap on top, retest on a big ray time frame, and this. I think because of this consolidation momentum and these two traps, market went like crazy downside, right? So this was the reason for this trap. It took the SL of these people, and these people. Already 3 SL in the market. We have to consider these people SL also. So almost like 1, 2 combinedly, this 3 SL already hit in the market. So there is a possibility that it can create a trap and go upside, a slightly upside, maybe retracement for this, right? And the retracement for this coming up till this zone, which is like a retest zone also. If you see, this is the retest zone, right? This is the retest zone. It is coming at the retest zone. So let's just delete this, and we might get, if we get an entry now, we might see first target as a this one. So the stop loss will be according to the previous. Let's just say if you want to take only this target, it will be around 1 is to 3, 1 is to 4. And if you want to go for a bigger trade, and if it gives a good sign, it will be like somewhere around here. So 60, I will be targeting this 70 points, and will keep SL like this 15 points. So still it will be 1 is to 5. Are you getting me? 1 is to 5. So this is possible, but here we need a good trap and good buying momentum, like good swing we needed, good wick we needed, right? So it just like, see, currently what market is doing, something like this consolidation, right? But if we get something like this trendy momentum, right? Trendy momentum like this, maybe like this, maybe like this candles, then we can think of taking big SL, but here the target will be also big, right? So let's just wait here. So this is the first zone for the, we are taking for buys, and this is going to be like our trade only after the confirmation, probably 10 15 10 to 15 point SL and this 71 point target, and this target is, I will tell you, this is a weekly high. Let me just turn this on. See, this is the weekly high. So if this candle becomes green, then this top will be our target, right? And if I hide everything, I think we need to make it a big here so that it can appear on the chart, right? Switch back to the hourly time frame, do it like this. Back to the daily time frame. On a daily also, we have to make it a big. Now you will see, this is the hour trade. See, current week high, if it makes a green candle, so this is going to be like 70 point target, and this is going to be like 10-15 point SL, and it will be around 1 is to 5. We'll book some quantity at 1 is to 2, so even if market reverses, we will be still at CTC or with the same with the good profit. Not with the good profit, but not with the SL, right? At the end of the day, end of the week, we will be not in loss. We will still make a good profit, right? Now let's just move it here. See the confirmations actually, right? Now see, if you took this buy trade, your SL will get hit. That was the scalp entry, but still if you see, your SL will get hit here. See, this is the probability, right? See, you, it has like hit the SL and then it's moving down and it will take all the SL. That's why I'm telling you, right? See, this trap should be look like this trap. The trap should look like this. I will tell you. See, trap should look like this, right? It was not even a good one actually, guys. Trap should look like this. The big breakdown candle. It should look like a big breakdown candle and then reversal and change of character, break of structure. At that time, you get a good confirmation. Okay, the players are trapped. See here also. You got a breakdown, retest, and then you got a swing breakout. Now you got again swing breakout. So that's why we're waiting for here to take entry. And after that, I will take this SL target, this SL target, and probably this SL target. And you will see in one way it has hit all the targets. See, if we get a yesterday entry here, our target will be like 40 points for the last quantity, last 50% quantity or last 25% quantity. It will be like around maybe I don't know, right? I'm not going to yeah, see, we need this one, but wait for closing, right? Okay, I think see guys, after these two green candles also there is a stop loss hunting. The reason why I'm saying there is a okay, we have a chart here, right? Let me just explain you the scenario on chart. See, now tell me whether the situation is same or not. See, we have a falling candles, like here it was falling. We have a two 30-minute green candles. We have a two 30-minute green candles, exactly the same. And the next candle did what? It gave a breakdown, right? So, and after that it reverses, it again gave a breakout. See, let's delete. See, it has again gave a breakout. So market can go up in the next candle, it can go up till this, and then it can also fall, because this is the downfall, this is the retrace, and then it will be another fall. Till which level? Well, let's just see and hide everything till this level. So it can come down from here or from here till this, right? Okay, guys, I think that's it for today as of now. And I'm looking for a good opportunity. If we get a trap here, then I'm going to take a trade and we'll meet again in the evening. I have already explained both the scenarios, both the situations. I have also given the candlestick which you need to see when market is there, right? When market gives this candlestick confirmations, you can take up a trade. Otherwise, you avoid the trade. And that's it for today, guys. See you on in the evening, or maybe we can see you on directly on Monday also if we don't get a good setup. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.